Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play the Thousand Year Door. So we're now finally getting out of Bogley Woods. I don't know if we're gonna see this place again. We might if I have to backtrack for something later. I don't know, but we're now back in the sewers and we're finally out of that place. It's kind of refreshing to be done with it. And now we can move on to the next chapter. We're not gonna quite get there yet. There's actually a few things, just a couple things I want to do in preparation. But first off, down here, there's something we can get with Flurry. So she blows away the little thingy, and, oh, you know what, let's switch over to Goombella. We're about to get some dialogue, so we might as well have her out. And in the chest there, we pick up a happy heart for the partner. Probably not going to be using that, but I am probably going to sell it, so the coins will come in handy. But for now, we're just backtracking to the Thousand Year Door, because every time we get a new crystal star, we need to go back here in order to see where the next one's located. So that's what we're doing right now. And here it is, so let's go step on this little pedestal here. And we get to watch the cool light show again. Here we go again, Mario, let's see that crystal star. Alright, so now the emerald star is put in its place here. And we're finally going to be shown where the next crystal star is. Come on, let's get to it. The lights are pretty and everything, but I've got other stuff I'd rather be doing. Alright, where's this one? Up there, huh? Whoa! Chain chomp head there. Alright, so it looks like our next crystal star is up there in the sky somewhere. So the location of crystal star has been recorded on your map. Of course. There it is, the resting spot of the next crystal star. Totally awesome. But it looks like it's pointing somewhere up in the sky. Huh? What could that mean? Well, that probably means it's up in the sky. I don't know. Just a guess here. But that means that beneath this town, the thousand-year-old ruins remain intact. What are you talking about here, frankly? What you talking about, frankly? And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. But the question is, why did they seal the legendary treasure away to begin with? I mean, were they just trying to keep it from being stolen, or what? No, that's not... What? That's not what? I don't know! Alright, calm down. Jeez, Professor. I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed, but the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this: darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make an... well, you know the saying. No, I don't, but whatever. How about this next crystal star, then? It's like it's floating on the magical map. Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning area there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. It's like, floating? Well, how are we supposed to get there, then? A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. What? What channels? Stop being mysterious. How do we get seats on the ship? I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Ah, yeah, we get to have a little mafia fun here. Head west from Rogueport's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town's under the control of Don Pianta, the Pianta Syndicate head. Apparently, Don Pianta makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. So no problem, we'll just go meet this Don Pianta guy and we'll be on our way. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about him are scary. And Don Pianta is a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Yeah, well, nothing's impossible. Alright, so let's see what we got here. About the Yucks. The mini Yucks. And Vivian. Alright. So that's what we got in the trash can there. So now we need to be meeting this Don Pianta guy, but we don't really know how to go about it. Want to find Don Pianta? I don't know why you think I'd know something like that. but the Robo-Boss, who claims this part of town as his turf, might know. Yeah, Ishmael is the Robo-Boss, and Don Pianta are rival criminal heads. So of course talking to Ishmael about Don Pianta can be hazardous to your health. Oh yeah, probably. We've also got some shine sprites here that we need to cash in. We actually, we should have 6 exactly here. Yeah, we have exactly 6, so that means we can power up both the partners we have, so it works out pretty well. Looks like Goombella's first up, and then we'll do Flurry after that. I don't know. I mean, I don't really like the Shine Sprite idea that much. You know, not only that they just blatantly copied the Shine Sprites from Super Mario Sunshine, but the fact that you need to collect 3 and then go back here to upgrade. I don't know. I mean, I don't really like the system as much as I do the Super Blocks in the original Paper Mario. I mean, it just seems like kind of an excuse to make you go collect more things. And the fact that you have to come back to town to upgrade is just kind of inconvenient, you know? Like, I had 6 sitting around. I could have just had all 3 of my partners upgraded in Chapter 2, but no, I had to wait to come back, so... I don't know. I just like the original system better for that, I think. But anyway, we've now powered up both of our partners. Flurry has Lip Lock. Check moves. There we go. Suck away enemy HP and add it to Flurries with a kiss. I think I'll not be using that, thank you. And then, of course, Goombella here learns multi-bonk, just like Goombario eventually does. Continue bonking foes until you miss an action command. So, there you go. Pretty traditional stuff there. Alright, and now that we've taken care of upgrading, looks like this guy here told us we need to be talking to Ishmael, the head of the Robo Gang of Thieves. And he's actually over here on the east side, which is being blocked off by this guy. Whoa, whoa, hold up now, you're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishmael, head of the Robos. I always want to say Robos, but it's Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. Actually, I want to switch partners first. I'm not paying. Alright, I want Koops out because obviously the guy's got a spear. Oh. Well, okay, fine. I guess we're paying. Can I just... Because I know, like, you can fight this guy and you actually get a pretty good amount of star points for it, and he'll permanently be out of the way. I'm not sure if he permanently stays out of the way if you pay him once. Like, you might have to pay him again to get back through. But I'm going to see if he's blocking the way again. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Alright, so I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Okay, so now finally we're fighting this guy here. This guy's name is Gus, actually. It's kind of a strange just guy with the name Gus, but whatever. So basically we're just gonna beat this guy up. He's really not that tough. You do probably want to wait a chapter before you take him on, mostly because in Chapter 1 you don't really have a need to be going over to the east side that much. And this guy, he actually does 3 damage with his attacks, but Koops combined with his 1 defense, the damage, dodge, and blocking, takes away all the damage from it. Mario will still take 1. But, you know, if you come here, like, at the very beginning of the game, you'll only have 10 HP and you'll only be able to block it for 2. So, you know, this guy can actually put you in trouble a little bit quickly. So it might be good to wait a little bit, but at this point, he's really not in any trouble at all. So, like, I'm not even wasting Power Smash on him. He does have a little bit of health, but, you know, still, that just means it's going to take a little while. As long as you block his attacks, it's not that bad at all. I think either with this attack or the next one we should take him out. I don't know exactly how much HP he has. Yep, there it is. So yeah, we get 19 star points for that battle, which is pretty good. You know, you might as well fight it instead of having to pay 10 coins every time you want to pass through there. Crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't ya? Huh? Don't ya? Well, it seems to be working so far, I guess. Alright, so now we can head over to the east side of town. There's a few interesting things here. This is locked from the inside, so we can't really do anything. But if we go in this building here, this is actually the Trouble Center. And what this place is we can check this bulletin board. No, don't explain it. I'm going to do it. Are you kidding me? He makes me listen to the explanation before I can get to it. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, we might as well just let him do it then. Alright, this Trouble Center is where people come with troubles. That's why it's named that. If you want to see what kind of troubles people have, check the bulletin board. If you're a nice guy, you'll choose someone and try to help them out. If not, not. Help someone out and they'll give you a reward, probably. Not a bad deal, huh? Remember, if you decide not to solve a trouble, you have to pay to cancel. You got that? Well, good. Go help someone out. Okay, so now we can finally check the bulletin board. And as you can see, there's a lot of well, side quests here. They call them troubles, but, whatever. So, each of these have different things. We can select one. Let's see, which one do we want to do? Let's do the Mayor Kroops. Will someone please come talk to me? Please? I'm waiting at the Pink House in Petalburg. So yeah, we can either choose to accept his trouble or not, and basically all this, guys, is we're going to go talk to him. But, most of these, the rewards really aren't that great. There's one of them that we are actually going to be doing later, because it'll get us something more special than just, like, some crappy item reward. But really, I'm not going to bother with those because they take a lot of time and for very little reward, in my opinion. So I'm really not going to be dealing with those. But anyway, we're about to run out of time, so in the next part we're going to try to figure out how to meet Don Pianta and go up to that area where the next crystal star is. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.